Here's a change for Manchester United. Could reduce the deficit. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And in with a real chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he finish them off? Really important tackle. Being pressed and pressed high. Real chance. A really good stop at a critical stage.
Well, had that gone in, there was no way back. Not much time left now, though.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Jesus. Losing possession a bit easily. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And going short with it. Determined block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end. Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Well, the keeper committed himself. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Unable to keep the ball that time. And he might be through here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And a fine tackle. Trossard. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for And time for the change now. They take it short. Oh, a vital interception. And that pass could be troublesome. Now he's got to stay calm. Big chance it is. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
But he's gone short with it. Makes his way in field. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the... Couldn't hang on to the ball. And he's broken free. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Unable to keep the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Oh, great attacking play. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. He's given it straight to the opposition. And threading it forward. Now the task is to remain focused. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, possibilities inside the box. Trying his luck from long range. Simple save, really. Very quick thinking there. And he has options available. And the textbook interception. Can they hit on the break? United regaining possession. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. So a personnel change then. Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. 2-0 now, and back underway. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
And the short option preferred. And space available inside. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And United couldn't keep possession. Good use of advantage by the referee. Gives it a go. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's in. Surely. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And just 5 minutes remaining. Getting forward. Cuts in from the flank. Just narrowly off target. Wasteful from United. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. The high press was very much on. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It has to be! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Surely! Could be! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Corner kick taken by Christian Eriksen. And he clears the danger. Moving forward effectively. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Aubameyang. Can they take the lead here? Well, they've solved the problem for Aubameyang. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. But he's gone short with it. Another corner. And the short option preferred. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And now the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Loftus-Cheek. Well read to ease the pressure. Throw into Manchester United. And time for the change now. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. It hasn't come to very much. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Chance to play it in. This could be dangerous. Oh, surely! And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. It's a perfect challenge. Morgan gives White. Lewis O'Brien. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a second goal for Brentford. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're back in this now with 20 minutes left on the clock. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Determined defending. How could he take them on and beat them? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Keen to take it short here. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Mendy. On to Abraham. Well, it could be on for him here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. So following the injury, back underway again here. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head! So back underway at 3-1. Committed challenge. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Opportunity it is. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. There's 10 minutes remaining here. And he takes it away. Mendy. He can't hold on to it. Nicely timed tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Well, he likes to run at them. Might be a chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Anthony. Yassine. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Ryan. Kouyaté now. A really sumptuous ball. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Yassine. Mendy. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Great opportunity. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Abraham. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a united triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the...
How could he take them on and beat them? You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eyes. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
Can he finish this? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Humson. And a fine tackle. Well, they have the ball once more. Might really be able to trouble them here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't... Can he find the angle? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, good play this. But was able to do his job defensively in the end.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. And a very good challenge. Good technique displayed. Now sliding in field, but nothing comes of it. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
So, the whistle then. We're up. And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Has a go! Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. And beating the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Manchester United facing Sheffield United. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, the threat is there. And it might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Pellegrino. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, that's a really good run. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, what an opportunity. All this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Nicely timed tackle. Getting forward. No-nonsense clearance. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Gives it a go. And that's sound goalkeeping. And they're making a change. Well, did his job defensively. And the keeper able to hold on to it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going.
And this Europa League group stage conference. Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the... Hello, everyone. Great to have the pleasure of your company here at Bramall Lane. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Sheffield United up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea between the posts. Christian Eriksen starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He's in with a chance. Well, goodness me.
Well, even though he tried to place it into the corner, he's missed by quite some distance there.
Sheffield United ceding possession. Encouraging stuff from United. And let's give credit to the defending. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Can he make it count? Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack. Ryan Brewster. In possession, Ahmed Hassan. And a good tackle. It's looking promising. Could be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. United come away with it. Promising sequence. Casemiro. Must be. In it goes. A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Manchester United goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And a tidy tackle.
Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here.
And the... So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. A sloppy pass. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Sheffield United taking on Liverpool. A bit sloppy in possession. Given away by Manchester United. Rashford. And into the last 30 minutes now. And able to close down the shot. And a substitution in the offing. And over from Eriksson. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Elects to go short. And cutting inside. Well, able to close down the shot. Great block again. And out of play for a Sheffield United throw. So a personnel change then. Ahmed Hassan. 20 minutes to go in this one. Osborne. That's how to dispossess your opponent.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Berge. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Fernandes. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Well, a quick reminder, we'll have action from the fourth round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Manchester United versus Luton Town.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
And the keeper dicing with danger. And there it is, the final whistle, a result of... And so the battle commences.
Good game.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to a lot. Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Luton Town taking on Manchester United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters.
He's in here. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Running with the ball confidently. No way through. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rashford, fine pass. And he might be in here. And I think the less said about that, the better.
Well, he went for placement, but that missed by a fair distance in the end.
He has teammates around him. Body on the line. He continues his run. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jones on the ball.
Well, there it is. United haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win
Oh,
it...
Stewart, they might be onto something here. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Corner awarded to Manchester United. And he's keen on cutting in. But they took care of the situation defensively. The high press was very much on. Yassine, moving it forward. Gives it a go. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Oh, in with a chance. And with that, the first... It comes down to this. 3 points. Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester. And it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Europa League group...